Okay, we are connecting. All right, we are already on YouTube. For those who, once in a while, it's interesting. We have people watching on YouTube, and this is interesting because I see sometimes they comment that they are watching, and this is super excited. I love to be in different platforms for that reason. Um, Today we are going to be talking, like always, social media, but we are going to talk about one strategy that is really, really powerful. It's very simple. I mentioned it before, but this time we are going to go a little deeper into it. Uh, and as a matter of fact, if you can start doing it with me what I'm going to be showing you, you can start applying it right now. And it's a strategy that you can use every day. And mostly, you can use it in LinkedIn and in Facebook. You can use it also in other platforms. And I call it the birthday strategy. But I'm going to go deeper and show you why it's so darn powerful. And the cool thing that by doing the birthday strategy, you basically every day you have something to do. You're in social media because in Facebook, always every day somebody's birthday. And if it's not today, it was yesterday, it was a few days ago, or it's going to be tomorrow, or even a week or two in advance. Because in the case of Facebook, they tell you the people that had birthdays, the people that have birthdays, and the people that are going to have birthdays. Also, if you have a birthday, and I don't know, I'm not missing anybody's birthday, there's a strategy that you do when it's your birthday. And also apply a LinkedIn is a little different. LinkedIn is going to tell you, although I call it the birthday strategy, you can use it for other congratulations too. I'm going to go into that right now. I'm going to start sharing my screen. Okay. Let's talk about first. Let's start with Facebook. Oh, I have a page here. Okay. Facebook. Facebook on the left side, when you get on the left side, there is a bar. You can actually enter also birthdays here if you want to, but it's in the bar. When you click here on the left side, you click birthdays. If you are on your smartphone, you just enter birthdays, and it's going to tell you all the birthdays. But as a matter of fact, I think this is, oh, look, one of the sons of the Wilkerson's birthday today, and they are here. Happy birthday! Now, as you see on the right side here below, it tells you to send, enjoy, happy birthday, your day, happy birthday, etc. You can do that, but it's better if actually you send a private message. And I'm going to send it in a second. I'm going to show you some scripts that you can use. I'm going to be copying and pasting. That's the way that you're going to do. Have it in some place where you copy and paste. Happy birthday. And LinkedIn is a little different. Well, let me go to LinkedIn here to the page. Okay. Okay. And LinkedIn, you click on my network. You see on top. If you are in LinkedIn, and you have to be in LinkedIn for that, by the way. You have to be in LinkedIn for that. Oh, wow. Yeah, happy birthday, Daryl and Wendy's son, 29 years old. Holy cow, you are old. No, guys, I'm joking. But happy birthday to your son. Great, great. Yeah, I'm going to send a happy birthday in Facebook. I didn't know we were connected on Facebook until I just noticed it. Okay. Here, give me a second. Okay. For some reason, stop sharing. Okay, I'm going sharing again. Okay. Now, here, oops, I went all the way to the wall. The birthday, the best way is actually going to the message. And now, on here, oh, that's why I closed it by accident. LinkedIn, let's go to LinkedIn. Okay. And LinkedIn, when you click on my network, this is going to be on the right side, a place where it's going to have growth and catch up. No, ketchup. It sounds like ketchup. When you click there, you see there, they tell you about birthdays of people that day. You can actually click here and just birthdays. But I want to use the same strategy when they say all, that have not only birthdays, but people that, by the way, belated birthdays, etc. It's really cool. But also anniversaries in their job. And you can say the same tool, happy, 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 happy birthday, happy anniversary, happy everything. Okay, now that we know where to find them, and let me share what are you going to be saying. Hold on a second. All right. Make sure. Okay. I call it the birthday method, but I mentioned it before, but I want to go in detail because this is important because keep you connecting with people basically every day. By the way, you can do the same on your cell phone. I'm just talking about social media because today we are talking about social media, but this is something that you do on your phone too. Send a happy birthday to people. You have, the birthdays on Instagram, the same thing in Instagram, happy birthday, wherever you are, happy birthday. Now, remember this. This is the process of the business. Actually, let me go here because it's better. You have the name list, and in this case, you have the birthdays. You're connecting with them, and that's the first thing that you're going to do. You are not going to be presenting and follow up right now. Your purpose is to connect with people right now. And when you do it consistently, just with the birthday, the birthday schedule or strategy, you are going to be connecting with people basically every day. That's cool. Basically every day. If you are in Facebook or you are in social media, you are not, obviously, you can do other things. But this is the cool thing. In my case, every day seems that we have, on the case of Facebook, between 4 or 5 slow days to some days I have 10 people that had birthdays. And LinkedIn is probably a little less than that. But then they have also anniversaries, etc. Now, okay, it's interesting. This is a powerful way to connect in social media. In Facebook, I prefer to send a private message, although you can also send a message if you want to. I also message on LinkedIn, and you saw already where I connect with. But anyway, let's go right into it. We were using connect to connect with people, not to try to sell or promote our business right away. The purpose right now is to connecting. Although you are going to start a conversation, and you're going to see how you do it. Let's do the next one. People that you know. Make sure you take notes of this, although this is going to be as a link in the video that we are going to have in YouTube. There's going to be a link. But people that you know, this is people that you know. Hey, Monica, I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I hope this is your best year yet. Time flies when you are having fun. And what are you doing these days? And the next one, look at this one. Well, let me first start with that one. Okay. I have a page. I have in my yellow pads. I always have things. And for example, here you see I want to wish and there are a few, but I'm going to use the Monica one. By the way, don't call the person Monica if the name is not Monica. In case. Let's see. Okay, Rose. I'm going to go to Rose. Oh, this is on LinkedIn. Let me start on Facebook because I know most of you have. Okay, Brenda. You click message. Okay, I connected with that person a long time ago. And then I click this and make sure you use erase here and you put Brenda, or you can put it before. Hey, Brenda. You click. Ta-da! That's it. Do it with every person. I'm not going to go with every person right now. I have 4 today. And by the way, here you see today's birthdays, recent birthdays. Wow, there are a bunch in the past. That's cool. Upcoming birthdays. That's so cool, huh? You have a lot of people to connect. You see, you're starting a conversation. What are you doing these days? Now, If the person is really busy for birthday, because it's her birthday in this case, don't expect the answer right away, but eventually the person is going to see it. For example, yesterday I say happy birthday to several people a few days ago, and yesterday I have 2 responses, and this was like 3 days ago. All right, very simple. You go to LinkedIn and the same thing, Rose. Message. Rose. Send. How long did it take me? We've been in the call for a few minutes. I have already 2. The same thing. Now let's go back to, and as you see, I have everything in a yellow pad. I have prospects in me, and I have a lot of stuff there that I put in my yellow pad. Anyway, this is one. The next one. This is people that you know, but it's a belated birthday. And you saw the Facebook tell you, and also LinkedIn, the people that the birthday's gone already. Hi, Bernard, please accept my belated wishes for your birthday. I am sorry I'm late. I hope it was a very special day, whatever. By the way, you can put whatever you want. I just copy and paste. Again, let me see. I probably have that one. Yeah, I have it. Okay. I go there to, I'm going to go to LinkedIn. I'm not going to do everything, obviously, because I don't want to spend the whole day. Let's go to Facebook. And let's go to past birthdays. Recent birthdays. Holy cow, there are a few people that I have to connect, definitely. But anyway, this guy. I already wrote on his timeline. This guy is I've been trying to get him. You see, that's the thing. The past birthdays, I wrote all of them. Oh, come on, I need a new one. Let me go probably farther back. Oh yeah, Steve Fletcher. Send a message. Steve, remember to change the name. By the way, you can have it generic if you're afraid that you're going to have the name. You say, hey, happy birthday. You don't have to have the name. I just like to use the personalized name. Up, that's it. Okay, I did 2. Now, there's a next one. And by the way, you could be doing this now if you want to. Now, this is, as a matter of fact, before I do that, okay, let me get out of this chair, and I'm going to post on the site the scripts. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I'm going to have the one for now. Monica. Don't put Monica, remember. Okay, here's the one for birthday today. I'm going to put, hey. I'm just going to leave it blank, and you put the name there. Okay, it's on the right side on the chat. You see the happy birthday for the person that's having birthday today. I'm going to post also the one for when the person is having the birthday yesterday or days before. Doesn't have to be yesterday. It could be a few days before. Doesn't matter. It could be a week before. I still do it because I sometimes forgot. You see, late birthday. I have that one there. Now, what if you don't remember who the person is? Who said, okay, that person, I don't know who the person is, because on Facebook you have tons of friends. By the way, you have also, well, people that you don't know, just want to wish you a happy birthday. Somehow we become friends on Facebook, but we have never really talked. I have met some wonderful people on here. What do? You start a conversation, you see? I'm going to copy this one because actually it's good. People that you don't know. And I'm going to send it to you on the chat. You see, sometimes I like to do things that you can do right away. As a matter of fact, if you don't do this, at least even after the call, at the end of the day, you are missing some people. Okay, here I see people that you do not know birthday. And then you post this. This is people that you don't know because you are in Facebook. You have so many friends. I have thousands of people that are connected with me, and I don't know who they are. This is a great script. By the way, all these scripts can be done also on your phone, on your iPhone or your Android, or also LinkedIn, of course. I just stopped doing it on LinkedIn because you already saw where I was doing it. But anyway, okay, the next one. This is, okay, it's not moving. Why is it not moving? Oh, okay. When is your birthday? Okay, now, Daryl, your son's birthday is today. You can use this one. Thanks so much for your birthday wishes. I don't know how many, if you are active in social media, you can have a lot. I have an average of 400 or 500. And I know as good, I connect with some people, but I don't do as many as I want to. I wish my birthday was every day, because the day of my birthday is between, in a bad, probably week or month, is 250, 300, all the way to over 400 people. And they say, hey, thanks so much for your birthday wishes. I never realized how many wonderful connections I have on Facebook or LinkedIn. That's the case. What are you doing these days? Okay, I'm gonna go to post when is your birthday. Okay. And I'm gonna post it on the right side, on the chat. I say right side, but I realize some people chats are in a different place. Lori, your birthday is going to be at convention, June 27th. Yeah, we not only celebrate there, but make sure they start prospecting. Hey, Anya, this wonderful event. Thank you for the birthday. We'll talk in a second, because there are many other strategies that you can do when you are in a special event, when it's your anniversary, when you, anything that you're celebrating anything, celebrating somebody else's birthday. But anyway, here is, when is your birthday? Now, many times happen that some of the people that send you a birthday present, you don't know who, you know who they are. And then this is when you use this one. I just posted on the right side, and this is here. Oop. If you don't know the person, hey, thanks so much for your birthday wishes. I never realized how many wonderful connections I have, because it's true. When I see some people saying happy birthday, I don't have a clue who they are. And that happened not only happened to me in Facebook or in LinkedIn, but also happen in other things that I do, other boards. Once in a while, I have people, well, it's my birthday, I always have people saying happy birthday, and sometimes I don't have a clue who they are. And that's it. This is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful technique. Simple technique, as you see, very simple technique. And that's a great way to connect with people. When I decide to do this today, I'm going to be doing probably a whole page, a document that I'm going to create on where it has everything, or all those strategies that I use to connect with people, because there's no excuse that we cannot connect with a person every day. There's always a reason. Always a reason. And no one person could be 5 a day or 10 a day, because our goal is to get to the point that all of us are sponsoring at least 4 people every month. But to do that, it's so important to be connecting all the time. Could be in person, could be social media, could be a mix of all of them. And to use technology. In this case, you are using social media, you are using your iPhone, you're using any place that you connect with person. Now, talking about technology, I'm going to introduce you to something that we talk a lot about. But before I go into that, anybody has a question about this? Or any comments about the happy birthday part? I'm going to go close with another technique that is really cool.
Hi, George. It's Laura Banks here. I chatted in you a question. What do you
Hi,
say?
Laura.
Thank you. Hi. What do you say when they reach back? Oh, hi. This is what I do and like to do. And then do you say, you have a global distribution, you're setting up. What do you say when a
Yeah,
stranger reaches back?
yeah, you start something that we call form. As a matter of fact, I just put it on the right side. Form is you start just finding connecting more with a person. Form F means family. You start saying, hey, do you have family? Tell me a little more about you because you want to know more the person. The second, the O, is occupation. It's what did they do? That probably they already tell you at that point. I'm posted on the right side. It's going to be in a second there. The next one, R, okay, is recreation. What do they like to do for fun? You say, hey, I love to, I don't know, ski or whatever you do. And then you ask the person. And the last one is message. And that is when you are going to do the message. Let me tell you, it's okay if I tell you what do I do. And then that's when you said, I came across a product that has helped me a lot. And I'm looking to people that help me to get us a global distribution right now. Even if the business for you, just let me invite you to a Zoom that explain why we are so excited about the product. But that's the important part of the form is because you don't want to sound too salesy right away. You don't want to. You want to have that connection. Plus, when you ask form, the family occupation recreation, many times they are going to volunteer some things that they have, some challenges that they have. And you say, you are taking mental or writing notes saying, whoa, we can help with 3 on this. The person says, yeah, well, I'm having problems, lack of energy, or my bones. Say, aha, you don't say, but you take notes. Or the person say, yeah, well, working hard because my kids are going to college. Say, okay, money. Oh, yeah. You know right now that how to approach the person. It's why I don't jump on the person unless, and I'm not saying jumping, when you know the person, it's different. You say, hey, how's your family? Tell me, how's everybody? And by the way, let me tell you something I came across and I've been thinking about you. I'm glad it's your birthday because it's time to talk about this. Probably this is a gift. And then you invite person to something, to a Zoom. You never give much information on social media or anything like that. You just invite them to something, to a Zoom, to a video that's a recorded presentation. The best are recorded presentations or live Zooms. Those are the best. But the idea is to create a connection and you start filling the funnel with people. That's why the more you do it, you get to the point that every day you have somebody that's looking at the information. When it's somebody, more than one, two, three, 4 people, because you are filling the funnel. And social media helps a lot to that because could be a bad storm for 3 or 4 days outside, but you are in your computer connecting with people, or you're in smartphone connecting with people. That's why I love technology. Okay, and just put it on the right side. Form is for family, occupation, recreation, and message. And you can copy that. We have trainings that talks about that are in our website, at legacymakers.com. But this is the nutshell. The idea is to get a conversation with the person and then to start connecting with them. Again, you don't want to jump right away because some people say, hey, come on, hold on a second. You say happy birthday and you say, hey, happy birthday, by the way, do you want to join me? What? Hold on a second. or I have something great for you right now. Oh, yeah, gift? No, you have to pay for, but I have something great for you. That's why we don't jump right away. But it's why I like to use the form. It's something that I learned many years ago, and I have it in my brain already because I don't have even to go to the letters. I say, hey, how's everybody? Tell me what you do. Are you happy about what you're doing? I always ask those questions. What do you do for fun? That's a recreation. And it's okay if I tell you what I do, and then I go into that. I ask always for permission. It's okay if I tell you what do I do, because the person open up. Because when you don't do that, most people has a wall, especially if you don't know them. They're gonna have a wall. And when you say it's okay if I tell you what do I do, it's like the person is opening that door to that wall. And because they're gonna say yes. Now, if they say no, they don't open that door. You say, oh, okay, that's okay. You don't pursue that person. Yeah, I answered the question. Cool. Anybody else has another question? Okay, let me do one more thing. I know we have only 1 minute, but this is something that I want to share. I wanted to share before, but always something come up and I don't. Okay, let me go sharing my screen again. All right. This is ChatGPT. Okay, let me take this off to make sure. ChatGPT is an amazing way for you to connect with people. And I'm going to introduce you to ChatGPT. I call it Chat. You tell me if you can hear him or the chat. Good morning, Chat. This is George. How are you? The volume.
That's great to hear. Anything exciting planned for today?
Well, I just would like, I have some guests here that want to talk to you or they want to hear from you. It's okay if I ask you some questions?
Of course. Feel free to ask anything. I'm here to help. What would you like to know?
Okay, hold on a second. Let me make sure that people can hear you. Hold on just a second.
Sure. Take your time. I'm here when you're ready.
Okay, perfect. All right. Can you hear, by the way? Oh, perfect. All right. Okay. Let me ask you one question. How ChatGPT or how you can help? Hold on a second. Let me see because I lost you. All right. Let me ask you again.
No worries. I'm here. Go ahead whenever you're ready.
Okay. How can you help somebody that wants to build their network marketing company by using social media? What would you do for them?
Great question. To build a network marketing company using social media, here are a few key steps. 1. Content creation. Share valuable content related to your products and industry. This can include tips, success stories, and educational posts. 2. Engagement. Interact with your audience by responding to comments and messages. Build relationships and trust. 3. Consistency. Post regularly to stay top of mind with your audience. 4. Live sessions. Host live Q&As or product demonstrations to engage with your audience in real time. 5. Testimonials. Share success stories and testimonials to build credibility and attract new team members. Let me know if you'd like more details on any of these steps.
Thank you. Also, can you help somebody if the person said, okay, I have objections. Can you help me to answer those objections?
Absolutely. I can help with that. Addressing objections is a key part of building trust and guiding someone to see the value in what you're offering. Here are a few tips. 1. Listen carefully. Make sure you fully understand their concern before responding. 2. Empathize. Show that you understand their feelings and perspective. 3. Provide information. Offer clear, honest, and relevant information to address their concerns. 4. Share testimonials. Use success stories or examples from others who had similar objections but found success. 5. Offer a trial or demo. If possible, let them experience the product or service firsthand. Let me know if you have a specific objection in mind, and I can help you craft a response.
Okay, thank you. Let me ask the audience if they have any questions. Hold on just a second. Anybody has any question?
Sure, take your time. I'll be here when you're ready. Let me
Oh,
know if there's anything else I can do to help.
okay, perfect.
Yes, I have a question, Laura here. How do you use influencers to market your network marketing business?
Great question, Laura. Here are a few ways to use influencers to market your network marketing business. 1. Identify the right influencers. Find influencers whose audience aligns with your target market and who genuinely resonate with your products or services. 2. Build relationships. Engage with influencers by following them, commenting on their posts, and building a genuine connection before reaching out for collaboration. 3. Collaborate on content. Work with influencers to create authentic content such as product reviews, tutorials, or testimonials that showcase your offerings in a relatable way. 4. Offer incentives. Provide influencers with free samples, exclusive discounts, or affiliate commissions to motivate them to promote your products. 5. Track and optimize. Monitor the performance of influencer collaborations and adjust your strategy based on what works best. Let me know if you need more details on any of these steps.
Okay, thank you very much. You were very helpful. Probably I'm going to talk to you later, and we are going to use you in the future in a training because you are amazing. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome, Laura. I'm glad I could help. Feel free to reach out anytime you need assistance. Good luck with your training, and I'm here whenever you need me.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Okay, this is really cool because I don't know you noticed something. Let me get out of here. Oh no, let me show first. Everything that the chat said is here. You see? It's written. You can copy it and use it. Okay, let me go back. This is amazing because you can have a whole conversation. This is interesting. I didn't know you did. He said, "Hi, Laura." How did that?
Yeah.
That kind of surprised me.
Yes.
George, I have a question.
Yes, BJ.
Because they transcribe everything in the conversations, is there some database somewhere that saves all your conversations?
I'm working on that. I'm working in my personal assistant, ChatGPT, where you can go and ask any question and it's going to respond to you. Because
I know.
I'm feeding the
I-
database. In other words, I'm creating an app on top of ChatGPT. It's going to take a while because this is something new to me to do it. But this
No.
is the thing that I want to tell you. Go to chat.gpt.com and open an account and you start practicing. You don't have to have a voice. You just write everything. I have used it so many times. For example, you know how do I call um, this format that we have for stories past, where you were in the past and the present, the future, and then what you share. I asked ChatGPT, this is the format for me telling the story, and I want to post this on social media. I don't want it to be more than a minute long. And I say, I use past, present, future, and then what I am sharing. And this is what I want to share. And I can say energy or whatever. And it gave me a whole script that was like 35 seconds. Well, amazing. That's why it's so important that you that, and this is free now. There's Laura Experience replica. Most of these that charge, by the way, they are built on ChatGPT because there are only like 5 or 6 really strong AIs, or they are built in ChatGPT or in Genesis, or there are different ones. And there are many companies that are building their app on top of ChatGPT. I'm going to build mine, but I'm not going to charge you. Although if the person is not going to tree, say, if you join tree, I'm not going to charge you. But
So, can I rephrase my question? Because I understand the technology is really exciting, but I'm like one of those paranoid AI users. I'm like, it's okay if I do it on your computer and they don't know who I am, but I don't want them to know who I am. So I
okay,
guess my question is does AI archive all your conversations forever, or once you're done with whatever you're doing with them, does it erase it so that you still have your privacy?
well, you can erase them because you can ask to erase it. However, if you want the AI to talk like you don't do that. Because they
Oh,
start learning. When I every time turn it on, they already know that's me, that's George. And then when I ask, for example, about something that I said in the past, I say the AI referred to the past and then bring something that helped me to develop. It's like having your computer. Do you do you have trainings or letters on your computer? You already have everything on the internet. You don't know that. But right now, even if you don't use the AI, you can move to Tickbook 2 and they know where you are today, even if you are not using AI or anything like that. Because technology, sadly, and this is the bad part, as soon as you move somewhere, as soon as you have an electric bill, as soon as you have a driver license, guess what? There's
They
no way
know.
to get around.
Yeah, they know.
AI, however, AI is a tool. It's a tool. And let me say what Percy Marshall say about